Greetings everyone, Spartan here, coach of the Victor Velvetini. Welcome to week 1 of YCL season 7. We're going up against Talonmaster J, coach of the Atlanta Talonflames. So this is going to be our first game into Generation 9. I'm looking forward to it. Facing against Talonmaster J. Faced against him last season at the final regular season. So looking forward to battle him as the first season. The first week of the season. Sorry, but no more rambling. Let's just get into the team building. So my opponent's team consists of Iron Valiant, Skeledirge, Scizor, Crocodile, Vaporeon, Clodside, Braviary, Rotom Frost, Bronzong, Dragloak, and Braviary and Bronzong are his Terra captains. I honestly do think that overall the first 4 should be brought, and then after that, either the combination of Clodside, Braviary, or even Vaporeon and Braviary, or Vaporeon and Bronzong, or even Clodside and Bronzong. I really don't see Rotom Frost being brought at all, neither Dragloak. Other than that, I do think that the pure offensive pressure that Talonmaster J has, I have to be careful with. So that's pretty much about it regarding about the team I'm be facing up against. Very offensively strong, really good team. Double unaware users, so be mindful of trying to set up. But yeah, let's talk about the team that I'll be bringing. All my Pokemon are going to be named after hero archetype from the Yu-Gi-Oh series. So Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, Evil Hero, you name it. Anyways, first up, I'll be bringing in Voltic, the Toxtricity, with the Throat Spray, with the Punk Rock ability, with the Moose, Shift Gear, Boom Burst, Charge Beam, and Store Power. It is my Terra Captain, so I'll be bringing the Terra Flying, running max speed and max special attack, timid nature, just so I can guarantee to outspeed everything that my opponent has, especially energy boost, any booster, boosted Iron Valiant. The main goal is to actually Terastallize in front of either Clodsire or Crocodile, as they probably would go for Earthquake. I get the free setup with the Shift Gear and allowing myself to give myself a free setup. Try to deal as much damage as possible with the Boom Burst plus Throat Spray. If the Clodsire is indeed unaware, I have to weaken it as much as possible in order for me to set up with Toxtricity. But apparently I did not know that Toxtricity knew Store Power. I believe it actually had it back in Generation 8, but I never seen a reason to use it, but now I kind of see a reason to. And then Charge Beam, just so I could boost up that special attack if the Throw Spray doesn't work out overall. So that's pretty much the whole concept of it. Next up, I'm bringing Plasma, the Roaring Moon, with the booster energy from Protosynthesis as its main ability. Throw Chop, Dragon Dance, Roost, and Acrobatics with 76 in HP, 196 in attack, and 236 in speed. Jolly Nature, just so I can able to outpace Iron Valiant from a energy booster speed boost. So you probably wonder why I'm running Throat Chop with a Crunch. The reason why is that Throat Chop actually shuts down Skeledirge like almost 100%, because Skeledirge is a signature move. Torch Song is a sound-based move, and Throat Chop actually shuts down sound-based moves for 2 turns. Allow me to break it, and potentially force a switch out with the stab Throat Chop. After all, Throat Chop is still the same base damage as Crunch, just no defense drops. And then Acrobatics is just so I can able to have a good chance of OHKOing Iron Valiant, and then just the general coverage, it hits everything at neutral. Dragon Dance is just in case if I lose the booster energy, I can still set up, and I get a nice +1 in attack and +1 in speed, so that's pretty cool. Roots is just for longevity if need be. Next up, I got Captain Gholdengo with the choice specs. Gholdengo as his main ability with Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Psyshock. Running enough speed so that with choice, in order to outpace, if not mistaken, Braviary, just so that I can able to do as much damage as possible with the choice specs to Make It Rain. Switch-ins with that move is pretty limited outside of a defensive Scizor and maybe Bronzong to a certain extent, depending on the Terra typing. And that's pretty much the whole gist of it. Shadow Ball is really good at overall, outside of, if I'm not mistaken, Braviary, depending on whether or not it goes for if it Terra types into something else other than its own normal type. Thunderbolt is and Psyshock are just good coverage. Thunderbolt just so I can able to hit Braviary if it ever tries to go for like a Terra Flying. Psyshock is so I can able to blow back Clodsire pretty easily. If I'm not mistaken, it has like a 2 KO chance. And yeah, that's pretty much it about Gholdengo. I'm looking forward to using it. Next up, I'm bringing Bubbleman, the Azumarill with Leftovers, huge power as his ability, Aqua Jet, Play Rough, Ice Spinner, Liquidation, with 116 in HP, 252 in attack, and 140 in speed, Adamant Nature. With the Adamant Nature, I can able to blow back a lot of my opponent's Pokemon. I am able to outspeed neutral speed Scizor, if I'm mistaken, by 2 points, just be on the safe side. Liquidation hits everything pretty hard. You probably wondering why I'm not running any coverage for Vaporeon. The reason why is because I am actually going to be using Play Rough. Play Rough actually does some pretty good damage. So I'm looking forward to using Azumarill offensively with its offensive capabilities. Ice Spinner is just for coverage, if not mistaken, so I can able to break through Clodsire if need be. Next up, I have Blazeman, the Paldean Tauros, running the Assault Vest, Intimidate as its ability, Raging Bull, Trailblaze, Earthquake, and Body Press, 236 in HP, 84 in defense, 188 in speed, Jolly Nature, just so I can able to outpace the Crocodile. Raging Bull is good because I can able to, it's good neutral damage against most of my opponent's team. Body Press is just good in general because I don't want to lose my defense stats if I ever wanted to run close combat. And it does some pretty good damage against Crocodile, if I'm not mistaken, like getting some chip off of rocks. It has a slight chance of taking out a Crocodile with the rocks up. Earthquake is good for neutral damage overall outside of Bronzong and Braviary, of course. And Trailblaze is just in case if I want to be a little bit cheeky and able to get the speed boost and at least deal some damage before Blazeman actually goes down. Last but not least, I'm bringing Donphan, Clayman the Donphan, running heavy duty boots, Sturdy as ability, Earthquake, Knockoff, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin, 204 in HP, 164 in attack, and 140 in speed. Able to outspeed, once again, the Scizor. And Donphan's main objective is to just be disruptive. Set up hazards, knocking up items, removing hazards if need be. Earthquake is just good neutral and just good damage overall, outside of course the Braviary and the Bronzong. But if I can knock their items off, that'll be great in the long run. So that's pretty much the whole entire team. Hopefully things go well. We will see. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the battle. Alright, battle is about to start. This is the team I'll be bringing. And we'll see how things go. I am I don't know how to feel about this. I know one thing for certain, I have to make sure I just have to be on point with my what I click for. Okay, my opponent brought Rotom Y. Breviary, Crocodile, Clodsire, Scizor, and Iron Valiant. I was not expecting the Rotom Frost. Alright, surprisingly enough, no Skeledirge, which actually makes Toxtricity a likely good bring. As long as I can break through the Clodsire, which I can with the set that I brought. In terms of who to lead with, I want to lead off with Donphan. The problem with leading off with Donphan is the fact that they could also lead. He can also lead off with the Frost, so I have to be mindful of that. I want to keep Tauros healthy, so we'll go with this. All right, let's see how we do this game. Oh boy, game is gonna be interesting. This is also my first Wi-Fi battle in general, so. Alright, have fun. Alright. Poltergeist, yep, it is Rotom Frost. Opponent should go for the Blizzard, but Rocks is priority. I want to have hazards up. So I am going to go ahead and do that. Or I could just switch out into Blaze Man here. I want Rocks up. Screw it. Okay, Woolist, that's okay. No big deal. Pretty much Donphan is just mainly for the Rocks and just for disruption. Nothing more, nothing less. I also have to be careful with Braviar if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, shoot, I have to think about this. They switch into it. Do I need Donphan in this game? Honestly, not really. I could just go ahead and just knock off. I don't really need Playman in this game. So I could just go for knockoff, get whatever item off of a Rotom, or whatever the switch out is. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I don't really need Donphan. Heavy Duty Booties, awesome. I think my opponent wants to try to stay in and go for the Blizzard. I could honestly switch out if I want to, which I can. I could go for Blazeman here right now and just take the hit of the Blizzard. I'm not gonna predict it. If my opponent goes for Volt Switch, that's fine. Yeah, Blizzard, awesome. The Freeze, excellent. I can actually go, let's see. No resist to fire, actually. I could go for the Raging Bull. Raging Bull pretty much hits everything. I honestly could have went for the Trailblaze thinking about it, but I think the better play was just to get immediate damage. So switch out, awesome. Into Ricolup's me. That is the Quags. How much does this do? Ooh, that does a lot. Actually, I think that into Earthquake actually KOs Quagsire. I mean, Clodsire, sorry. Oh man, this is actually getting kind of interesting. The fact that my opponent did not bring either Vaporeon or Skeledirge makes this... Oh, okay. Shucka Berry. Okay, it survives. Alright. Poison Jab. I did get poisoned, unfortunately. That's okay. I think what I want to do, I actually want to see if I can take it out with the Trailblaze. If I can get the Trailblaze going, I could just stay in with... I really don't want to, because I really want to keep Blazeman healthy, but unfortunately that's not the case. I was not expecting the... I was not expecting the Shucka Berry, but good bring though. Actually, that is a really solid bring. Okay, no, unfortunately, I did not take it out. Those are the Earthquake, unfortunately. That's not good per se. I think that's okay. Honestly, I could start setting up. Oh, I really want to start setting up. Ooh, ooh, I am so excited. I am so excited. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's do this. Let's give this a shot. Come on. Toxtricity. Let's go for the Boom Burst. My opponent does not expect me to go Terra Flying. So if my opponent decides to sack Clodsire or any other Pokemon and brings out Crocodile, I am going for the Terra Flying, shift gearing up, and just clicking buttons. There's the Throat Spray. Awesome. Does it? Actually, I need to check one thing while my opponent decides what to bring out. I need to double check on a certain... Okay, excellent. King K rule, awesome. All right, here we go. We're doing this right here, right now. Terra, shift gear. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh man, oh, this is gonna be so cool. Ooh, this... oh man, this is gonna be excited. Terra, let's go! Terra Flying! Toxtricity! Oh, I'm faster? Interesting. That must be a bulky Crocodile then. Close combat? Excuse me? I'm surprised my opponent went for close combat. I'm just gonna go for Boom Burst now. No switch-ins. I think my... Oh, actually, you know what? I bet you my opponent was predicting the Terra Normal. So this actually works out. So my opponent has to either decide to sack the Crocodile, does not sack the Crocodile, and Crocodile goes down. Let's go Voltic. And I made sure that Toxtricity is faster than Iron Valiant with a booster energy. Scizor shouldn't KO me at this range unless it's Bullet Punch. double checking Toxtricity against the Scizor. Let's say Choice Band at 50. I know I really didn't want to do calcs right now. Double checking. Okay, I got time very quick. Cold Punch. Okay, awesome. It doesn't KO, so I could just go for the Boom Burst and get some damage off. And never mind, it actually did. Did I do a calc wrong? Huh. Let's bring out Clayman and just start knocking off. I'm surprised I KO'd. I did the calcs right, correct? Yeah. Huh. Getting some chip off on the Geist. But this is technically still okay. I really wasn't hoping for Volta to do some work here. Actually, let's go for Nick. Let's just sack it. Go for Captain Gold, and go for the. All right, let's do this. Let's just keep knocking off. Reflect. Interesting. Reflect. Oh, that actually makes keeping Blazeman alive a lot better. Ooh. Fortunate. I think it's better to just go into Captain Gold now. I know it's 4 moves now, so I think the best switch in is Captain Gold, go for the Make It Rain, take something out. And we dodge the Blizzard. Excellent. Alright, let's go for the Make It Rain. Right? Yeah, because Braviary is still alive, so I'm gonna go for the Make It Rain. I think this is the 3rd turn. I'm trying to calculate how long Okay, trying to think. If my opponent brings in Valiant, I'm switching out. If my opponent brings in Braviary, I'm still switching out. Braviary. I'm so tempted to stay in, but what does Braviary have to hit me? Terra Blast? Because I know this is the Terra Captain. Braviary doesn't have much outside. Yeah, it has to like Terra Terrasilize. So I can honestly stay in. And as long as I keep Captain Gold alive, I should be able to deal with. Awesome, excellent. I'm surprised my opponent did not Terrasilize. Alright, so my opponent should bring out either Valiant or... right? Valiant? If my opponent brings out Valiant... I should survive one hit, right? Valiant... Okay, here it is. Here's the big boy. Alright. Speed. Okay. And then I'm gonna double check something. Captain Gold. Against Iron Valiant. Let's say it's like Shadow Ball. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Make it rain!
I'm alive! Why am I alive?
We live on 1 HP! And that was a crit! Oh man, 1 HP. Oh man, that means... Okay, Reflect went down. I need to calc something. Scizor might win. I'm gonna be honest. Scizor might actually like win in the end. Roaring Moon. I think I survive a Bullet Punch. So, do I try to go for different? No, it's not worth going for differential, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna stack, Captain Gold. Captain Gold did so great in this game, so props to... Shoutouts to Gholdengo! Alright, so... Let's go into... I think the safest play is to go for the... Earthquake into Liquidation. Which will preserve my, Yeah, let's go with that. I think that might be the better play. Because Scizor still is pretty healthy. So let's go into Clayman, go for Earthquakes until I go down, and then bring out Azu and just finish this game up. Yeah, I think that's enough for Liquidation to take out Scizor. And I'm pretty sure I made sure... Yeah, I made sure I outsped us. A no-speed Scizor. Alright. Bubble Man, let's go! Alright, so yeah, that was a pretty close game. I'm happy at how the Toxtricity turned out. Which puts a smile on my face, but yeah. We almost ran out of time too, but we managed to finish this game off. Oh, that did a lot. But we managed to survive and take out the Scizor. GG's to my opponent, man. That was that was a crazy game that almost like went south. But yeah, I think that's about it for this game. Hope to see everyone in week 2. Shoutouts to freaking Gholdengo for managing to pull through. But yeah.